Hello, Scorpio. It's me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you, yay, another weekly tarot reading. Y'all see my message to self? Be more patient. Alex. I hope everybody is doing well and being patient with God and the universe. So let's see what God and the universe has for you. Patient Scorpio. Let's let that be the theme of this reading. Patience. Where's the Seven of Pentacles? Well, nope. We have the Seven of Wands because Scorpio is like, fuck that shit. Yeah, look, things are just moving. Look, I didn't expect all of this to come out in this reading. It was just jokes, Jesus. It was just jokes. But it's coming out. There we go. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. The hot and fiery King of Wands. Wow. Okay. Come on, guys. Release the tension. Release any blocks and allow Scorpio's message to come through crystal clear. Well, Scorpio, you're being a brat. You are resisting something. Okay. Come on, Moses. We need good messages. Oh, you got the Seven of Pentacles twice. I promised you, Scorpio, it was really just a joke. It was really just a joke, but it's all over your reading. Y'all are being impatient. Oh, my God. Y'all see how words are power? Oh, my goodness. So you got the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Swords. You don't want to think about something. It's like, no. I don't want to think about it. If I don't think about it, it doesn't exist. Thank you, Alex, and bye. But it's because you're at a crossroad right now, so you have some drama and controversy. In all honesty, Scorpio, you feel irritable. That's the sense I'm getting from this Five of Wands. You know, there's drama, there's controversy, there's back and forth. It's like, why we just can't be chill? Why does there have to be all this conflict and drama? It's stressing me out. It doesn't even go with my complexion, right? So a lot of you guys are trying to figure out where to go, right? The Two of Wands for me and most readers is being at a crossroads, trying to figure out what path you're going to take. Are you going to take it alone or are you going to take it with somebody else? Because the Two of Twos in the Tower represent a couple of couples, right? Now, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Power card, the God card, the Emperor, something is moving too damn slow. But Scorpio, it's moving slow by design. The universe is making it go slow. That Knight of Pentacles, Knight in shining armor, he or she is going to hit their target. It's going to take them 12 years, 5 months, and 3 lifetimes. But Scorpio is like, no, now, this is your control, like now. Okay, giddy up, Knight. Take that damn armor off so maybe your horse could go damn faster because I need my damn pentacle. Now, here's the thing, and this is a deep message. You got the Five of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. This is waiting for something to mature. Scorpio, there are reasons why you're moving so fast. Because Scorpio just wants to get to the outcome. Scorpio just wants to get to the journey. Scorpio don't want to kind of go through the cups spilling and the Kool-Aid coming out or spilling my vodka or tequila. I don't want to cry over that no more. It's like, damn it. Like, I'm sick of cups spilling over. So I feel like with this Five of Cups, this is a deep message that's about to come out, Scorpio. So brace yourselves, right? Number one, you're focusing on the wrong things, right? And by the way, that's your past. The Three of Cups, the things that spilled over in your past. That's what you're focusing on. Not only that, but whatever is disappointing you is related to your past. It has nothing to do with your present. The present, which is the Two of Cups, says, and you know what? We knocked over 3, but there's something still left over. But you sitting here crying and boo-hooing because the Three of Cups is like, I lost my cups. The universe is like, Scorpio, turn around and damn it, take that damn cloak off so you can see the 2 cups that are remaining. So Scorpio, you're focusing on the wrong thing. Not only that, but the Three of Cups in the Tower represents a good time. It represents joy. It represents happiness. It represents celebration, right? And it's a celebration angel that's coming up. But Scorpio's like, no, I don't, and they spill. Like, I don't even, my celebration is over. So you're disappointed because what? Things are not going well right now? Well, why are things not going well? Are you impeding your vision as to what's around you? Are you only focusing on what's spilled, what's done, what's come out the cups? The universe is saying, Scorpio, take all that black darkness off of you so you can focus on them 2 cups that are behind you that got rum in them. All right. All right. But also at the same time, with that being the 5 of Cups, being despair and disappointment and sorrow, I'm just sad. I'm just sad because I've never had a great relationship. I'm sad that all of my relationships ended. I'm sad that everybody had to be a narcissist instead of just an empath like me, right? This to me is a whole bunch of complaining about, say it with me, things in the past, crying over spilt milk. The milk is already spilt, Scorpio. How about you take your cloak off, clean up the spilt milk, right? Because it's going to start stinking, right? Pick the cups up and put some vodka in them. I promise y'all I don't drink a lot, if at all. But it's almost like you're disappointed because things are not going as fast as you want them to go. And not only that, but I've said this before, some people disagreed with me, and that's okay. Scorpio is at their worst when they are alone with their idle thoughts, right? Scorpio, because all you keep doing is thinking about the past, right? First of all, things are not going slow. You got a lot of time to think, and all you thinking about is the past, how you don't want to get hurt again, how the 3 cups are still on the floor, but you're neglecting the 2 cups behind you. Now, angels just said to me, well, let's talk about those 2 cups. That's what's needing time to mature, okay? That's what you should be working on, you should be planning towards. But Scorpio's like, no, universe, it's going to take too long. I don't have that kind of time. Universe is like, the hell you don't. Because time doesn't exist. Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Cups, right? This is almost like saying, Scorpio, if you just continue to move forward, forget the 3 cups that fell, we'll give you a cup factory. Right? We'll make you cup kings of the world or cup queens of the world. If you could just come out of this. And by the way, Scorpio, that cloak, that black cape over the person is your perception. That's all it is. Something is blocking your perception and blocking your view and causing you to look at the dark side of a situation. The pain, the disappointment. But the couple that's left over, you ain't even paying attention to that. And unfortunately, it's going to take time, right? You don't drop your seeds in the ground and then tomorrow they just start sprouting. No, you need some rain, you need some heat, you need some food and fertilizer. Bullshit. And then all of a sudden you got tomatoes. Maybe that wasn't the greatest example, but my gardeners, y'all know what y'all need to sprout out some tomatoes, right? Or green peppers or potatoes. Okay? So Scorpio, I swear, I promise you guys, I wrote this. I was on a work call and I wrote that down, and that was related to the work call. It had nothing to do with the reading, but again, God is God, because that's the message of this reading. Be more freaking patient, right? Especially you got 2 here and you got 2 behind, the 2 cups behind this person in the 5 of Cups card. So this kind of says to me, yes, be more patient with your relationships. What also confirms that is the 4 of Wands here and the King of Wands. Because if this ain't hot and heavy and 100 miles an hour in a 25, I don't know what is. Okay? So the King of Wands, he wants it and he wants it now. Okay, but baby, you got the 7 of Pentacles here twice. Uno, dos. You gotta slow down. I can't say what the rest of the words are, but Angels are also saying too with the Wheel of Fortune, that's the wheel of the universe. Lord knows you can't speed that thing up. So angels just also said to me too, this is darkness before the dawn. There's darkness, wheel is turning, then love will reappear. But Scorpio, angels are saying to me, if you stay in this space too long with your negative ass thoughts and your stinger looking for somebody to just poke, that's what's stressing you out. But they're also saying too, they're saying look on the bright side. So to finish that statement, it's almost like, yo, if you stay in this space too long, then you are going to self-sabotage, do it to yourself, cancel your own self out when the universe is trying to work with you to bring you back towards balance. And yeah, you're being stubborn. There you go. 7 of Wands and 10 of Swords. It's like, listen, I don't want to deal with it. I ain't trying to get stabbed in the back, the front, the left, the right. I ain't trying to get stabbed nowhere. And guess what? I ain't budging. But guess what, Scorpio? I've said this to you guys before in readings. The reason why you self-sabotage, the reason why you sit with your negative thoughts is because you're preparing for future battle. I don't know if there's a battle here. I could be wrong. I mean, you got the 5 of Wands. So yeah, you feel your defense mechanism is going up. It's skyrocketing. But look at the rest of these cards. Where's the war? Where's the war? You got conflict, controversy, and also confusion and back and forth and bumping heads there. So a lot of you guys are looking like, yo, I don't think I'm going to do this. I'm going to move on. But God is like, no, slow down. Slow down. You may have some healing to do. The past is coming up to haunt you. And God is basically saying, keep going. Wait for this one to mature. You trying to sit there and pull a damn peach off the tree, Scorpio, and the peach ain't even ready. Go on and bite that peach and you're going to have a belly full of worms. Okay. But yeah, with the 10 of Swords here, yeah, you're doing it to yourself. Your perception, you in your head. This is stress, worry, anxiety. A lot of y'all can't sleep at night, up at night, looking at videos, trying to figure out why your person is all mucked up. And the universe is like, Scorpio, you sure you looking up and researching the right person? Now, I'm not saying you're mucked up, Scorpio. I'm saying you're guarded. You're guarded. You're not looking at this properly. Not only that, but angels just said to me, this darkness is your negative, your past negative emotions. So it's almost like, and this is just an example, if you got your heart broken, say 5 years ago, 5 months ago, you are currently in a situation dealing with somebody brand new or different, okay? And shit is starting to get rough. And you are looking at this situation like the 5-month-old situation. You're looking at this situation with the 5-month-old eyes. Hope that makes sense. And the universe is saying, wait it out. Keep going. Wait it out. Keep going. Wheel of Fortune. Keep going. Wait it out. Because if you do, your heart will open and you will receive not only, again, these 3 cups coming upright or being filled, or you'll take the clothes. In other words, you don't get the 5 of cups back. You get brand new love. You get brand new love. Brand spankety new love. Right? But the 7 of Wands with the 9 of Swords says to me, you have to clear your vision. I always say with this 9 of Swords, I'll hold it close. Who is coming through those swords? Your mentality, your mind is now guarding you. Your mind, because again, you're off, you secluded off on your own, right? In your vacuum, and you only think of the negative shit, and you're only activating your anxiety and your fear and worry and all of that because you're anticipating 10 of Swords. You're anticipating being betrayed. You're anticipating sacrificing your heart, your love, your money, your time, and then being disappointed. Ooh, Scorpio. I'm getting chills. Ooh-wee. All right. I'm going to pluck. You know I'm pulling them off. So the universe, God, right? This is my God card, Aries, Emperor, is basically saying, Scorpio, just slow it down, right? Slow it down. But here's the thing. I don't feel like the universe is saying slow down because of your person. I feel like the universe is saying slow down because of you. And this is you, Scorpio, because your intensity is starting to activate. You want this to, right? You want to get to the finish line. You already wanted to get to the marriage, the honeymoon, the children, the car, the house, the dog, the cat, the ferret. You want to get to all of that. And the universe is saying, because that's intensity, that's impulsiveness. So the universe is saying, chill, Scorpio. You're going to hurry up and cut somebody. The universe is telling on you now, Scorpio. Oh, the universe is gutting you guys. I apologize. Cross watchers, listen, click off the video now and go talk amongst yourselves. Scorpio, what's happening here? This is you. This love is growing. And I always say, when Scorpio starts to feel more and more for somebody, self-sabotage, right? Self-sabotage, their suspicion, their distrust, mistrust, untrust, suntrust, whomever starts to heighten. So now, because your heart is being activated by this person, that makes sense, right? You're on guard. You're ready to stab a bitch and a dude. I'm just saying, okay? So it's almost like, hurry up and let's get to the relationship so I ain't got to stab you. I can't. I gotta go. I have to go. This is too much. Because you got the 8 of Cups right here. So I feel like there's another message here, angels, but I don't know yet how to convey it or communicate it. So give me a minute, guys, because this is an important message. Oh, angels said, thank you. Ooh, that was quick. Y'all are so quick. Angels said, here with the 5 of Cups. Okay. I'm just going to tell you exactly what angels are saying to me. So Alex is about to disappear and I'm going to let my angels just speak right through. They're saying Scorpio always worries. Scorpio stays in their emotional space, but the emotional space that Scorpio stays in is the negative emotional space. Anytime the positive emotional space enters Scorpio's lives, what they do, because they're so uncomfortable, they tend to destroy the positive open love that's coming to them so they can comfortably stay within that negative emotional space. So this is me now. That's self-sabotage, because you got new love coming in. You're nervous as hell. You're scared of being hurt. You're scared of being betrayed. You're scared of having your heart broken. So with the new love that's coming in, it's almost like you are infecting it and turning that light new love into dark energy so you can remain comfortable because you're used to the dark energy. You're used to the negative emotions, and that's self-sabotaging. Not only so you can be comfortable in the negative emotions, but so you don't have to try. Unfortunately, and this is what I'm getting for you strongly, Scorpio, your deep, negative, dark emotions is your comfort zone when it comes to your heart and your relationships. Angels are saying, and this is a huge message, and I apologize. They're saying to me, now you see, say for instance, why your relationships don't work out. Because when we send you the cup, is it you with your self-sabotaging who's spilling it over, blaming it on the other person, because the person's still here, blaming it on the other person, blaming it on your past, and then you get to go back to your negative, depressive ways and saying, I can never find real love. Ladies and gentlemen, you wanted me to do a self-sabotaging video? That is self-sabotaging 101. It's almost like, what is the term? It's almost like a mental tick, a psychological tick. I don't want to say illness because it's not a chemical imbalance or anything like that. But self-sabotaging is almost like a personality disorder, a trait disorder, or something of that nature. Because it's almost like as soon as your heart becomes activated, as soon as something inside of you says, this is the one, this is good. Okay, I'm ready to open my heart. Self-sabotaging just kicks in. It's almost automatic for some of you guys. For a lot of you guys, you're going to have an aha moment because you didn't even know you were doing this. You will infect this person. How will you infect this person? You'll try to control, you'll try to smother, you'll try to you'll try to possess, you will try to mentally infuriate. That's not a word. Let's call it, you will call it mental superiority, as in you will use your intelligence and your bravado or your ego or your amazing communication styles to cut this person down slowly but surely. This is a martyr card, okay? You will cut them down, but then you'll fall down with the knives in you or the swords in you and say, see, God, this is why I can never fall in love. This is a deep ass reading, Scorpio, okay? But also at the same time, I feel like, and again, Angel said you guys wanted a reading on self-sabotage. So this is being more patient because you need to go slow, because the faster you move, this comes along, your stinger is activated, and you go into self-sabotaging mode. So Scorpio, it's not even like you guys fall in love. That's King of Cups. That's Scorpio. When you fall in love, you also fall into self-sabotaging. Oh, wee! I'm sorry. I feel like I'm preaching here. Let the Scorpio church say, what the fuck? Sorry. Let the Scorpio church say amen. I'm sorry. I am very hyped right now because this is Scorpio for me as a reader, but it's Libra. Libra is justice. Soon as you get that justice, it's like, no, I'm not interested. In a lot of cases, justice is blind. You don't even know the universe is sending it to you. You just sword ready. That's cut master flex. You just ready to sling and slice and dice and cut this person down and then discard them and then also say, yeah, see, the universe got it wrong. As I pull my hair back like, that was you, God. I mean, I know you perfect and everything, but you know, you sent me the perfect one, but then they free will got in the way and I had to let them go. And God is looking at you like, word, Scorpio? Really? Okay. You're only going to be able to tell me that, but for so much longer. And remember, I said to you in your last reading, you got to get this right or God is going to step in. Okay. And angels are saying, pluck one more. Keep going. Clarity, longevity. You need to let go of, again, this personality trait, we'll call it, of self-sabotaging, and then look forward to this person for them and not through your perception, your broken rose-colored glasses. This is the clarity a lot of you guys were looking for and needing. This is how to get to long-term with the love of your life, right? Because here, again, here's your outcome, 4 of Wands. That's your outcome. That's you. You want to get married. You want to be in a stable relationship. You want to be happy. You want to find companionship. You want to have joy. Universe is trying to bring it to you. It's right here. It's right there. And it's like, again, the worst place you could leave Scorpio on this planet is in idle mode with a negative mind. And especially if you haven't healed from the past, the negative mind is only your past. So angels are saying to you, and I do this with myself personally, anytime I get hurt, angry, or anything, I always try to ask myself, is it this person hurting you, or is it a previous situation like this situation from your past that's coming up again, and this person is just the catalyst. They're just the trigger. Okay, I'm going to get on out of here because I know this reading is deep. A lot of you guys are going to look at this video a bunch of different times because there was so much good information here. So who do we have? We got Virgo, we got Aries, we have Sagittarius, we have Leo, we have Scorpio and Libra. But for me as a reader, that's Scorpio as well. Cut Master Flex, the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is feminine energy, right? So this is the moon placement, right? That feminine energy. Some of you guys may have Libra in your moon placement. You may have Scorpio in your moon placement. You may also have Leo in your moon placement. But I feel like for those of you who have those in your moon placement, this reading may resonate with you the most. Okay? Because it's almost like as soon as love appears, you get scared and you get stab happy. You get cut off happy. You get triggered by your past and you start blinding this new person with the filter of your past. And then you start getting sored and cut happy with this new person. And they might have done something to you, but it's almost like you're punishing them. But you're punishing them like they're the person from your past. Okay? So if I were you guys, I would get out your pen and paper or go into meditation and figure out who and what this situation applies to. It doesn't necessarily have to apply to a relationship. It could apply to any situation in your life where you start to get happy or you start to get comfortable or you start to get, like you start celebrating and then all of a sudden shit goes to shit. What the hell was it? Anyway, peaceful resolution. Angels just said to me, Scorpio is going to figure this out. Not only that, but angels also said to me too, they get it now. If you get it, if you got this reading as in you understand how you're doing this in your life, please leave me a message and say, Alex, I got it. I get it. Okay, because y'all see this Emperor card showed up here and it showed up before in your previous reading. The Emperor is about authority, power, and control. Scorpio, this is you. That's your cousin, Aries, who's also ruled by Mars. So you're ruled by Mars and Pluto. So your Martian part of you is going into battle that it thinks is going into battle on behalf of your heart, but it is battling your heart and not the threat of your heart being hurt. Oh, Lord, that was a big message. So it's almost like you're getting defensive and ready and scared and nervous and ready to cut somebody off because the Mars side of you is being activated and says, okay, we have an intruder. Somebody's coming towards Scorpio heart, right? Because it's Scorpio's heart that's starting to activate or vibrate or, let's say vibrate differently. So because it's vibrating differently, because again, you stay in a constant state of darkness. So once that alarm goes off, okay, we got an intruder. Scorpio's heart is beating out of rhythm or it's beating too much. Then that Mars gets activated in you and everything inside of you says charge and it goes towards to attack this person, right? But the person it's attacking may not be a threat to your heart. Okay. Because it learned that behavior from your past, from your negative past. Holy fuckery, Batman. All right. All right, what else you got for us, angels? Huge freaking message. Let's see. We have peaceful resolution here, and it says, "Don't stop." Right? Hey, right. Sorry, I don't know what the hell that was. Like, hey, all right. I don't know who the hell that was. Don't stop. You got to keep going. You have to keep going. Remember, I said to you in your previous reading, if you continue to do the same thing you've done before, the universe is going to continue to give you what you had. And if you're not learning your lessons, then God is going to step in and kind of force you to learn that lesson. And learning your lesson here, be more patient. Because a lot of you guys will start into something, you'll see the red flags and be like, all right, I'm going to head out. King of Wands energy, not waiting around long enough for something to stabilize. You'll see the red flag and you're like, deuces, I'm out. Jesus Christ. That was loving, by the way. I try not to call God's name out in vain, but he knows my heart, whether I slip every now and then. Jesus knows my heart. That's my brother. Yeah, they know my heart. So don't hit me with that religious bullshit. Sorry, it is what it is. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, your intuition. Now, here's the thing about your intuition. Your intuition is lower than it's been before, or how it normally is with you. As in, if you're into, like me, as an example, speaking to you now, as an example, if this is the decibel of your intuition, in this situation, your intuition is like, she's right. right? As in, your intuition is lowering because we want to make sure you're staying connected, Scorpio, and you're paying attention and you're listening to us because we know you are in that negative space expecting negativity, and we want to know if you're still connected to God and if you're still paying attention. All right, come on, card. How does a card slide on carpet? Improving health. That's my mental health card. You got the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords here. Y'all got to get out of your negative mind, because your negative mind is lying to you again, because it's seeing a threat that's not there, because you opened this reading defensive, standing your ground, rigid. I ain't budging. You know the universe always blesses you. Angels just said to me too, no. There's a lot here. Whatever this situation is, I really do feel like the reason why this message is so strong for you, Scorpio, is because there's a lot here. You got the Wheel of Fortune. There's an abundance of love in this situation, and the universe is trying to work with you this time around, Scorpio, to keep you from sabotaging your own relationship yet again. And on that note, I'm going to leave it here. This is a long reading, but I'm sorry, I don't care. I'll leave long readings when it's this type of information. Scorpio, especially my Libra moon, my Scorpio moons, my Leo moons, Scorpios, let me know how much this has resonated. For those of you who had your aha moment, you finally got it. You finally understand how you've been sabotaging your own relationships, whether they're intimate, personal, friendly, familial, professional, whatever it is. If you've understood from this specific video how you are sabotaging your relationships, leave me a comment. Scorpio, you the shit still, right? You still the shit. And I still love you. And I'm always going to love you. And on that note, bye.